Yo! Happy Tuesday, gamers. What's good? It's 2 p.m. here in Madrid. It's my last day here. Oh, it's barely 2 p.m. for APAC. My goodness. Or sorry, barely Tuesday. My good. What the heck? It's so late, dude. Wait, APAC is 10 hours ahead? Oh, that's wild. That means they're normally like plus 18 hours. I guess that makes sense then that my stream times suck for them. Because I stream like in the morning. Poor Lightning Boy. Yeah, my normal stream start time is like 2 hours from now. That's why I'm no longer tier 2. Yeah, I guess my original stream time at 5 a.m. was gas. But for obvious reasons, I can't keep that up. I'm over my controller arc. I'm on my duelist demon arc. I'm pulling up your tracker. Let's see it. Remove the starting soon screen. You're not the streamer. I'm timing you out. I don't like how demanding you are. No. I'll keep the starting soon screen. Oh, our duelist demon arc is not looking too hot, huh? Please keep the starting soon screen. It looks nice. I appreciate you asking because you know that I am in control of the starting soon screen. What's good, gamers? How long is it going to be before Dune in chat stops speaking in Dune references? How long you guys think? 20 years? There's got to be a point. Feels like old times starting in this time slot. What do you mean, Sag? Don't hit me with that I miss the old Wuhujin fucking nonsense. Life changes and evolves. You never know. Maybe there'll be a new stream time slot in another year. And then you can miss this one. So would you rate your Madrid trip? I'm going to give Madrid the city a 9 out of 10. I'll give the trip I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Mostly because I'm sad that it's looking like I probably can't go to Masters events until I get a watch party booth from Riot. Because it's just financially irresponsible. Not being able to watch party any of the games is rough. Yeah, my watch party streams when I'm like hosting them are my best streams by far, and they make me the most revenue. And while I'm gone, they're my worst streams by far, and they make me the least revenue. And while I would love to just throw that to the side, I share that revenue with my mods, my editors, the underpeel. So I feel a bit irresponsible just throwing it away. How we help you get a stream booth? Just show up to the streams, pretty much, I think. I just need to be bigger. We'll work on it. Personally, I enjoyed the dragon fruit streams. Well, yeah, your anecdotal statement, however, does not matter. I wish it did, but, I mean, I could just pull up the data. Actually, I'll just show it to you. All right, let's grab Grand Finals. Because Grand Finals, we did all right. I'll show you everything. I'm not hiding anything. Here's Grand Finals. So this is the Grand Finals Dragon Fruit Restream. It looks all right. Peak almost at 1,000 viewers. Yeah, $300. I mean, this is before Amazon takes their cut, to be clear. So it's more like $200, but not bad, yeah? All right, now let me grab my watch party stream of just a random match that wasn't even at Madrid, because I didn't restream any of the Madrid games. Boop, boop, boop. Let me grab. What date would that be? What date? Yeah, here we go. No, that one's not me. Wait. Further back. March 12th, is this a watch party? No. I'm digging it up. Digging it up. Yeah, here we go. Yup. You could not argue with that. One sec. I don't know why, but my screenshot's not working. I'll get you multiple screenshots here because there's multiple days. So here's this was, let me grab the actual VLR page because I don't remember which game this was. It was America's Kickoffs. Matches. Double check. This day. And like, it's not even close. And this is a stream that's not even like the international event. So the numbers would be higher if I restream the actual games. And so it just feels bad because a lot of this money goes to the underpeel, my editors, like, unfortunate, you know? So while you may have personally enjoyed the Dragon Fruit restreams, the masses They told their story. Yeah, Masters Madrid was the highest viewership numbers of all time, exactly. So I would have set records. Yeah. So it feels bad. That's your sad transparency moment with Huge. A tier 3 sub on Twitch, does it count as a tier 3 on Discord too? It doesn't count in like the bar on stream, but you get all the perks, yeah. I include both Discord and Twitch? No, those are just Twitch numbers. Tarek was chilling at 250k viewers. It's kind of crazy. Now that guy is, he's got the cheat code. That guy is the cheat code. We're going right into VOD review, gamers. If you have a VOD you'd like it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/whohoojin, go to the Raffle Ambitions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. Who's, you know what time Clove releases? Nope. Sorry. Yeah, you have to add on top of that I'm also paying for my travel to Madrid, and it's just like, I'm paying money to lose money. So what I'm likely going to do, if I don't have a booth at like future Masters events, is I'll still, I'll just send like huge reps. Like, I think it was really fun sending Pen Flash to the games anyways. Did you have a good time losing money? I did. The tournament was sick. Being at the grand finals in person was amazing. Clove coming out today? I have no idea. Damn, Kaida hit 80k? Dude, that's crazy. Yo, how do I add my rank pick to my name? I'm pretty sure that's like in the FAQ. Huge, what's your opinion on Deadlock? She's not meta. I think you'd have a hard time finding pros to study. So she's probably pretty bad to pick for solo queue. Also, I'm surprised you're calling her fun. Don't you dare say it's because of the ultimate. This is the only thing that's fun about her. It changed my mind. Streamer missed my 18-month Twitch. Yeah, I know. I don't have the Twitch feed, unfortunately. Thanks, Zendikar. Look, man, I'm flying back home tomorrow, all right? Then I'll have all the feeds we need. Julius J, drop the VOD. Sova Breeze? Oh, bet. Bet. L and U. Way too slow to rotate against teams that don't threaten any lurk. Burn too much recon hunting down lurkers that don't exist. Lineups are meant to be used when you already happen to be in position. They're designed to be thrown from. Play more by the book on defense. No need to get super creative. Defense pretty straightforward. Oh, bet. Breeze has really easy defense too. So we're gonna watch defense first. Because you should just be playing like Nest. Fast rotate.
Your justice frightens me, Viper. Is there
This
no
guy
other
hacking.
way to...
Timestamped. Loop, your question makes an assumption that I've never stated. I don't recall saying that they're viable for pro play. I also don't recall saying that they're not, to be clear.
I was tapped out. It's mid doors.
Go to Pete site. Scanning ahead.
Cypher is.
All right, wait. Do you communicate in the pre-round that you've got darts for the site hits?
For Cypher on B. Either site, whatever they push. I've got darts for either site, whatever they push.
Okay.
We got Viper, Cypher on B, so I'm gonna bias A.
You're gonna
You
buy
said
a
you
city,
got
that's
dart.
weird. How much does it cost?
I have no idea.
Loop, I think
They
you mean
said
their
Viper, we'll
kit.
just call it out. I've got darts for it.
And that's such a weird question. If I say they're not very viable, and then you ask what part makes them the most viable, like,
All.
you're sounding like the Deadlock mains.
You should be able to spam through walls, no problem.
Never lose.
Anyways, this is not a Clove Q&A stream. This is a Sova VOD review.
I was tapped out. It's mid doors.
Yeah, so I really don't like that we're not telling these guys to tuck now, like actively. Because you're getting ready to throw like a strong dart, and then of course you miss it. So I'm gonna have to give you a strike. Like I mean, just look at this. This is so not
tapped out.
practiced at all. Like your pre-fires are hitting this box,
It's mid doors.
and then that metal bar,
Go to Pete site.
and then you miss the dart.
Ahead.
So like I have to call this a strike because you gotta go practice this. Like I really hope that after this game you just booted up Breeze and you ran this like 10 times in a row, where you pre-fire these bullets more correctly, and you throw this dart. Because you should be able to throw it quickly. But it's just, yeah, we
Cypher
miss
is mid.
everything. We die for free. Maybe a bit too high.
Cure holes.
If they peek close boxes here, then you're aiming at head height. If they peek far boxes, you're aiming like upper shoulders, which would be fine. So you can afford to aim lower. Oh wait, did they peek?
Cure holes.
You see? You see what I'm talking about? Where we're sort of aiming. We're actually above your roof shoulder at this point. You're this slow, really?
Cure holes.
30 FPS chat. Keep that in mind when we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and you start aiming too. Yeah, you're like 330 ms. This is really slow. You should be clicking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this frame. At the latest, this is 250 ms. I think everyone can agree that that's a reasonable reaction speed. And then, of course, we need to be aiming lower, and we would hit the shot.
One mid.
Yep, Euro up double.
Oh my god, two of them low. Two of them low.
Yeah, why do you knife out? Your Viper's got the mid walk, so they can't come nest on you. So it does make sense to me to just hold this. Again, we're aiming at head height. But yeah, you switched to knife. I'm not sure I understand why. The enemy team's on eco. Makes sense to just hold all the lanes.
Cypher got holes.
Yeah, I think we just threw the whole round.
Oh my god.
And like even here when he starts shooting at us, I'm surprised. We need to be bunny hopping. Yeah. Like you're walking laterally. You're an easy target. I mean, better than standing still, but
Cypher got
no
holes.
jumps.
Free.
I feel like I'm watching a player who's not dialed.
Sova, can you check calls as well?
Sure.
Yeah. One up mid right now.
Mid. One A mid.
Revealing
Wall
area.
up. Wall up A.
Does that hit?
Shotgun.
Okay, it did. It. Oh no, I don't think it did.
Shotgun.
He threw it really off. I think that might be like too far to the right. I can't tell. But it's supposed like this is not the lineup. The lineup's in the middle. Goes here in the middle of the little pyramid bit. Or is that recon? It's from my breeze guide. Except we're misthrowing it. Good thing I have my breeze guide right here. So we can grab the Sova A recon from bridge. And we can just look at it real quick. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this
The internet's chugging. Look at this.
dart can be used to also hold A, or for a retake A, is you come and just peek the pyramid and you aim at the bottom, the middle of the bottom part of the dark spot. And you double bounce full charge.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, you're aiming like really far to the left.
Revealing
Wall
area.
up. Wall up A.
Can't tell if it's landing or not.
Shotgun.
It looks like it might be too high.
Shot down.
Nice shot.
I know exactly.
I rushed the darts during this VOD, sadly. I take the time to fix them after a match, but they're shaky in this one. Yeah, but like, then what do you think I'm going to tell you? Like,
Spike planted. One enemy remains.
you're a Sova main and you're shaky on
Yeah,
the
dude.
fast retake darts? I'm going to tell you to go run it back.
Minus 80. Jeez. Vandal down on me.
Yeah, I feel like you're not dialed. I don't care about losing the gunfight. I care about the comm after. Listen to your comm after.
Minus 80. Jeez. Vandal down on
Minus 80. Jeez. Cypher, bridge. Or minus 80, bridge. It's like you're not in the heads. You're not locked in, dude. You know the lock-in meme that's been going around? I've been asking my art team to make me that banana form. The guy from Parasite. I feel like that's not you right now. You are not locked in.
me.
We are strong. Revealing area.
I mean, did we call anybody mid for this?
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
I lock in the back half of defense? Oh, okay, bad.
Do you want
Say less. Let me see it.
Bet.
to? Bottom mid, Viper.
Spike
Viper down.
mid.
Viper down. Got spike.
Revealing area.
Spikes here.
Shock dart.
That's clone.
One enemy
Heavy
remaining.
angle.
Reloading. Blocking sight.
Take
Flawless.
Nice. Good
ready.
round.
You guys are so much better than my
Better, but like, you're not dripping in sweat yet. Look, look.
Revealing
This is
area.
good. You calm the dart and everything. Good.
Shock dart.
That's clone.
One enemy
Heavy
remaining.
angle.
Reloading.
You'd be like, yo, Reyna, I'm gonna peek mid. Come with me. I've got drone. Yo, Jet's mid. I'm gonna drone her.
Blocking sight.
Take
Flawless.
It's like there's a lot of obvious easy comms to make here that you're not making. Agreed? Like, I'm not asking you to identify like the world's craziest strategy. I'm asking you to take the Reyna who's right in front of you and tell them to play with you. Like, that's not that.
That's clone.
One
They're right
enemy
there.
remaining. Reloading.
They are literally right there. And you even go to drone them.
Blocking sight.
Take
Flawless.
Nice.
ready.
Good. Never. That's
Better
good.
though.
Bottom mid for infill bet.
Scanning ahead.
Sheriff.
Yeah, like you just calmed Sheriff. Like you're contextually requiring your teammates to remember that you're reconning bot mid.
I'm not saved by.
And like, of course they have a Sheriff. Look at their
Go down for
money.
Reyna, if you want to switch with me, set.
They're on eco. We know this, right? Like, oh my god, that's how long you checked it on. Okay, actually, we don't know for a fact they're on full eco.
That's
That's a good comp.
Last round. They need dart bottom mid for intro.
Bottom mid for infill bet.
Scanning ahead.
They asked for the bot mid recon, so I assumed. I mean, you say like one bot mid.
Sheriff.
You calmed Sheriff. Like,
They're on us saved by.
Could have crossed.
Cypher's window with a sheriff. With an op and
Gone.
I don't think you calmed this guy at
Could have
all.
crossed.
Cypher's window with a sheriff. With an op and
Gone. Shock dart.
I'm rotating day. I'm baiting for you.
The fuck? Bro, they broke this guy's trip halls.
I'm rotating day.
And you just gave him a freebie? You're like, here's your free shot? I thought you were running over to drone for your cipher.
Rotating day. I'm baiting for you.
Oh, grabbing orb here.
We just watched him 1v1. I didn't see where the trip was. No, but he calms halls too. Look.
I'm rotating day.
One's halls.
I'm
But also at this point,
baiting.
it's no fucking secret that they're halls, yeah? So maybe like turn around and drone? Because if your drone tags this Reyna, it's a free kill? Because your cipher has wall hacks?
For you.
Oh, grabbing orb here.
She's gonna grab my candle. She's bitching.
And now this sucks ass because they have they have all of halls control. And they just broken our chain. Here, hope they're not bridge.
My ult is ready.
Oh, bet is lit.
Cypher has a marshal.
Viper was
I'm backing up.
aiming.
I'm backing up. I've got Sova ult for wherever they plant.
One's there. Probably another one.
Enemies
near
I'll
there.
drone. I'll drone it.
Is
Take
this
flight.
that?
Could be a
30
pulse
seconds.
drone.
Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Do we ult this guy?
Gone.
Probably. You don't? I feel like ulting them would have been huge. Because you got info on their location, it's going to force them to drop. And if they drop, they're just a free kill.
Viper's drop.
One enemy
Nice. Last one
remaining.
was drop hall.
Spike down B.
I'm holding
You
with
know
you
she
right now.
dropped?
No time.
I don't know if he.
10 seconds left.
We made it out.
Spike is B. Still in sight.
Scanning ahead.
Still in sight.
Thunder.
Nice. Good stuff. Good round.
Your life won't go to waste.
Let me look at attack.
I've never played Viper.
Yeah, Viper wall or not.
Okay.
Follow drone and we win.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Revealing area.
Wall up.
Droning out.
Deploying drone.
Bro, I'm dead.
Reloading.
50 on jet backside.
Yeah, I wouldn't have shot the drone tag blind
I'm
like
dead.
this. You just wasted your drone tag. Is it cope to blame my Viper for running out and dying? Oh, I don't give a fuck about this guy. You just shot your drone tag blind through the Viper wall, even though your recon is about to land back there. And now you can't tag the
50 on jet
dude
backside.
right here for free.
Them.
Nobody follow drone.
Reloading. Last.
Them.
Nobody follow drone.
Reloading. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Played Viper before, so good luck.
All good. We'll all
Oh,
good.
yeah.
We'll
I
make it
haven't
work.
played
over,
that
bro.
either.
We'll make it happen. No worries. I'm
I
sending
thought
dart
that
for
worked.
sending dart for backside. If you guys follow drone, we win. Doesn't matter if we have Viper wall or not.
Okay.
Follow drone.
Yeah, also his last 5 seconds. And you said if we follow drone. To be clear, your Viper through the round, 100%. But there's a lot we did wrong, which I don't like. You have to specifically say, like, I'm going to be late to A main. Wait for my drone, play a little slow.
And we win. Running out.
Deploying
With
drone.
all of that behind us, we just pretend. This Breeze Guy dart feels overcomplicated for backside dart. It's because the dart lands while this drone comes out. Snubble. It's very strong.
Bro, I'm dead.
I generally don't use it on pistol round. I think it's too slow. I like using it against an operator. Do you remember if I caught that earlier in the pre-round? I don't think so, bro. You're alt tabbed.
I have to warn you guys, I've never played Viper before, so good luck.
All good. All
Oh,
good.
yeah.
We'll
I
make it work.
haven't
It's
played
over, bro.
that either.
Nope.
50 on jet backside.
Yeah, I'm more concerned with the fact that we can't even tag this guy right now. Because, like, I don't understand why you're throwing a blind
Bro, I'm
YOLO tag right there. It don't make sense to me.
dead.
Reloading.
Let's keep
Check.
watching. It feels almost like,
Cut behind. I can do this miss.
I don't know, you feel like pressed
Revealing area.
or nervous or
There they are. Deploying
pressured.
drone. Enemy tag.
No trip sight. No trip.
You're done.
Yeah, like you just missed your
I'm sticking
drone
plant.
tag on that
Trip
guy.
sight. No trip.
You missed, like right here, your second drone tag. You missed.
Sight. No trip.
You're done.
I'm sticking plant. Nice picks.
Gun here.
Yours mid
Planted.
with a Marshall.
Cypher sight.
Cypher backside.
Sight in the doors. Sight in doors. Viper's on the flank.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Last one's on.
I mean, surely.
It's
Okay, bet.
likely.
Scanning ahead.
Follow drone.
Take flight.
Send it. Send it.
My ult ready.
Viper's on B.
Sight.
Jet pyramid.
101 on Viper, and Rena's gonna be bottom mid.
Send it.
My ult.
Follow drone.
Take flight.
Send it. Send it.
My ult.
Bet. They didn't have any trips on site. I say we keep running it. We can do a.
This is tricky, Julius. It's like you don't want to be. It should be intuitive to you that they're on eco round, yeah? Because you just won. And what do players do on eco rounds? They stack, they fight shit unpredictably. They play very reactively.
We can do it with a mid split this time as well.
So generally on these rounds, I like playing slow, gathering information. I've talked about this before. I like playing back. If our teammates see some pressure, they give up the space, join up, and then we fight them as a team. One, 3-1. It doesn't really matter.
Saves, so
It's more about the mindset you enter the
likely to
round
push
with.
close corner.
Break away.
Reina, I'm gonna dart for it. We can hold.
Because after your dart, you immediately
Scanning
go into
ahead.
drone, and you decide, like, let's take all this space. Bet. Well, I'm, like, concerned. Like, they're fighting mid doors.
Follow drone.
Take flight.
Send it. Send it.
My ult's ready.
Viper's on B.
I don't know how many are A, but I doubt it's 2.
Flank,
Player
flank.
standing.
Okay, pass flank.
I've got dart for sight, and then same deal. Follow drone, and we win.
Scanning ahead.
101 on Reyna, healing on my body. She's
Reyna
mid
burning
doors.
out.
Take flight.
Ulysses, you're missing way too many of these darts, man. You missed the B dart. I think
For
you didn't
sight,
throw it
and then
max
same deal. Follow
charge.
drone, and we win.
Yeah, you threw it too. This is a max charge dart, bro.
Scan.
Doors.
Take flight.
They got that on it.
You know? Okay, well, but now they can just look at your drone and.
They got both Viper and Cypher.
You're not. How many Sova hours do we have? Because I'm seeing a guy who's not comfortable on Sova yet, and so you can't think about the whole game. Because every round is just me, 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 me. It's I've got dart, I've got drone, you follow it. It's I've got dart, you guys stay back. But you're not thinking at all about the enemy team whatsoever, about your comp whatsoever. How many Sova hours we have? Way too fucking many to be missing this. This should be like totally natural for us, this dart. I don't want you going, oh, I've got a sick lineup. I want you going, their Viper holds B weak. Let's hit B. And then you just happen to have a lineup for it. Does that make sense? It's like your thought process is you identify good lineup first, and then you try to force it into your play. It looks so strange. Their Reyna keeps fighting doors blind.
Scanning ahead.
101 on Reyna, healing on my body. She's
Reyna
mid
burning
doors.
out.
Take flight.
They got that on it.
And who's going to follow this drone? Our Jet's mid. I don't see the plan. Like the util that you're throwing is good, assuming you don't miss that dart. But like contextually, I don't understand how it ties your team together.
They pushed A.
Care trips.
Yeah.
Saying a situation calls for lineup, not the other way around. Yeah, like you remember pistol round when he threw the A dart and somebody was like, that seems like a complicated dart. And I'm like, yeah, I usually only like using that when they have an op. See my thought process where they're doing something.
Do a dart.
I happen to have a tool to deal with
shock.
it.
Shocking now.
Shock dart.
Cutting their vision.
Care back.
Revealing area.
Yeah, this round looks way better.
Default.
And you know why it looks way better? Because I think you started this round with a plan and then you just happened to play it. Like, let's see. Let me see the pre-round here. You were about to throw a fucking
Just
lineup.
contact on B. She's not.
I knew it wasn't your fucking plan.
Cypher trips
You
over
were
there as well, be
literally just
fair.
getting ready to throw a lineup.
They pushed A.
Care trips.
Yeah.
Do you have a dart? Try the dart?
Yeah, I can shock. Shocking now.
Shock dart.
Cutting their vision.
Care back.
Revealing area.
Yeah, this is like our best round.
Poison's gone.
Plenty default. Care Cypher. Find him.
Spike planted.
CC Cypher.
Someone's in defender spawn.
I'm not sure about that shock.
40
I'm not
Cypher.
sure about fighting that when you have drone. He really is. So you're just gonna give them this fight? They love this fight.
40 Cypher.
Blocking sight.
And good comp.
Last player
Two flank.
standing. Finished.
For post blast, you can give them the ones. Well, especially not while you have drone, you have shock, and you're one off ultimate. Yeah.
I will rip their hearts out.
Back to lineups.
Revealing area.
You're nothing.
I got the spike.
I am the hunter.
Jet tuck close. She dashed out.
Dashed out. Yeah, she did not. You just ghost comms, dude. I feel like this just missed. She's just to the right of it.
I got
We'll
the spike.
break it down.
I am the hunter.
Here you're just aiming to her left for no reason. So that's missing.
Jet tuck.
Here you do the same thing, expecting her to maybe dodge, so you've missed. And here you shoot over here. So this whole time, Jet can be exactly in the same spot where you tagged her. She didn't even have to move, because you never even ulted that spot. So, sorry, we're not on Icebox, we're in Breeze. She can literally just be right here. I don't think there's any audio cue of a dash.
She dashed out.
Well, of course there isn't, because she dashes right there.
Spike down A.
Wall down.
I find it interesting you don't go for drone like
Wall down.
here. I think in this scenario, I want to run bricks and just drone to get a tag.
Down.
Die.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Who's next?
You're ulted B. You're ulted B.
On me. Mid pillar, Yoru.
TP'd elbow.
Reloading.
Viper's out.
Spikes drop.
Peek your window. Peek your window.
I'm holding it.
No more.
Beast mode?
I can dart full
Not
sight.
Yes. Yes. This is a scenario where the dart is called for.
Area.
She doesn't have.
Revealing area.
You fucking missed it. This is the fucking. It's like finally.
Blocking sight.
And you
I know
Backside's not
exactly
clear.
where you are.
Alright, well they're not here, so I guess we get away with murder.
Care opt.
Good. I like droning here.
Deploying drone.
Two ops. Both are op CT.
120. Flank.
What the fuck are you coming? What do you mean 2 ops? Both CT? What?
Deploying drone.
Two ops. Both are
I mean the enemy Reyna, who's dead. I see what you're saying, but they're dead.
op CT.
120. Flank.
Jet and Cypher both had ops, I thought. Well, the Cypher's rifling, killing your Jet on flank. You're using the forbidden word both while there's 3 enemies alive right here.
Deploying drone.
Two ops. Both are
Well, I guess you say both after the Reyna dies tunnel, but you only saw 1 arches.
op CT.
120. Flank.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Neutralized.
Yep. Puck
Scanning ahead,
recon,
ready.
win the round. Yep, easy peasy.
Do not hunt the hunter.
sending dart and drone again.
Welcome to my world. Reloading.
If there's a send a TP down, you probably should do it.
Deploying drone.
I have the spike down A.
Just Cypher A. Nice, A clear.
Care flank.
Julius, man, you're like so unwilling to adapt. Is crazy. Like they're fighting hard for A
Send a
main,
TP down, you probably should do it.
and you don't even like tuck in the corner before droning. You're like, well, I gotta drone fast. My dart's landing. Yeah, you have 2 shocks, and you haven't thrown either of them, even though the enemies both revealed that they're close A main.
Deploying drone.
I have the spike down
And
A.
you rush your drone because you want to get it out with your
Hey.
dart.
Careful.
You're like way too married to your lineups. I'm pretty sure I gave you this note. Boop, boop, boom, boop, 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 boop. Lineups, yeah, I guess I put it on defense, but it's the same shit. Lineups are meant to be used. You already happen to be in the position that they're designed to be thrown from. Yeah,
We can run B split. I'll pop dart for anybody wanting get like maybe either Jet or Reyna pushing up elbow.
like what do you mean? We're on round 9 right now. What do you mean pushing up elbow? The way they fight mid is so it's like predictable. They fight mid doors, they fight tunnels, nest. They don't really push elbow much. They play backside B, either Cypher or Viper, pretty passive. That's their setup. So your dart is countering none of that. Now sure, maybe they'll push elbow this round. What do I know? But
I think yeah, Jet push up elbow. I'll dart
it doesn't
for you.
make logical sense.
Scanning ahead. I have the spike.
Reloading.
Droning
They're
out
not there.
as soon as she pops Molly.
She popped one.
There's the Viper Orb. There's the guy Nest I talked about.
So let it
80
drop.
on your
Reyna's probably out
Oh,
mid.
window.
Down wall.
And we lose the round.
That's second Molly. Call wall. I'll drone with it.
I have 70.
Take
Running
flight.
out. Cypher trip.
Enemy tap.
Feeling sight. Cutting their vision.
Shot done.
108 Cypher. 108.
Spike down.
Half wall.
backside and half.
Yeah, and then we just hit Viper, Cypher, Yoru, and Reyna. on B.
Apple.
And we knew about this trip right here. And I feel like we should be screaming. Run. Go A. And we got to clear the dude who's lurked up mid. Or something. This is terrible.
Just wait a moment.
NC.
Okay, I was about to say, if we won this round, I was going to lose my marbles.
Darting for backside, lands late, and droning out, just same as usual.
Scanning ahead.
You fucking missed. You just rushed the dart. That's like the fifth dart. This VOD. Julius.
I have the spike.
Following you, Jet.
Shock dart.
One corner. Reyna's there. Cypher set up here.
Gone. Defeated.
Yeah, bro calls
Throw it
same
back.
as usual when the scoreline is 3 to
Taking
6.
plant.
Flag planted.
You know why he calls same as usual? Because he wants to
Two
use his
backside.
cool lineup.
Last player standing.
He leaves the round.
But probably best to play as a team. So,
He's off A. He's got trips on there. I'm sending dart for ult.
Revealing area. I am the hunter.
Viper's on site B.
Do you know if Cypher's there? No, Cypher was A. He was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked out B main.
Last player standing.
Viper's backside hit 40.
You're true, you're at a loss for what to do at this point? Yeah. You want to know why? I know why you're at a loss. Because this is how you think up things to do. First, you think about what lineups you have. And then you come up with a plan. And so you're at a loss because you have a couple lineups for your A hit. You've got your bouncing dart drone combo. You have your close recon. And then you have your normal recon, which I believe lands like over here. So you have these three recons. And so you're thinking about the game that way. And this is a perfect set of util. I don't need you to have more than this. More than enough. I'm thinking about the game in terms of what are my enemies doing? Do they rotate quickly? Do they what angles do they fight? So in my head, when I'm playing the game or watching you play this game, I see a couple of patterns. They play a little passive mid. They like to fight from nest, but they play pretty aggressive mid doors. They also like to fight for A main. Not so much elbow. They play in this area on B, usually with a Viper orb. So this is my initial model. And what immediately stands out to you in this fallow plant? Something should jump out. It's screaming your name. You missed it, Ulysses. Halls! Halls is open! What are they doing, Halls? You just found out what they're doing, Halls. You just walked up it for free. They're doing nothing! They're not Halls! They're not even fighting for it! So we can just split A up halls with like 2 fast. Force them to come halls. See how they adjust. Time for the next call. Maybe that pulls the next player over, and suddenly an elbow contact is really strong because their next player is now playing over here and nobody else adjusted. But yeah, you're not like calling to fight this mid guy is also good. Because they are very predictable and this is a bad fight for them. So saying like free pick in mid, I wouldn't call it a free pick, but it's a good idea to fight them if you have numbers. Okay? I'm with you. But this is how you need to be thinking about the game. And instead, you're thinking about what lineups do I have? Let's call one of them. And I see it every single round. And you see it too. Like, look, let's watch the last round of the game.
We show presence.
Get out of my way.
What is this? There they are, fighting a main. Would you look at that? A Hall's pick.
Reyna backside. Nice, good pick, good pick. Sticking plant. Nice, got 3.
Spike planted.
Who's next?
One enemy remaining.
Last one's ulted.
He was aiming. He was aiming.
So they're doing contact push with worse tanks better. Yeah, but you were throwing plans at a dartboard blind until one hit. So I don't care that your contact pushes are fucking working. I care that the logic you utilize to come to a plan is sound. And your logic is not sound. So I'm mad. You could IGL a half that goes 12-0 and I could be mad. And you could IGL a half that goes 0-12 and I could be proud of you. Okay? You have to detach yourself from the outcome of the round and attach yourself to the process. Because I don't care if you win or lose the round. I'll be very, very proud if you apply sound reason to your strategy. But instead, you're just going to, like, every B hits, you're coming to stand over here or over here. You're coming to stand here, here, here on the A hits, and I know why. And it's because you're thinking, like, backwards. These lineups are tools which you use when you recognize a weakness in the enemy's position. Let me demonstrate. Let's pretend we're facing a team that's playing weak side A with an operator. Bam. Okay, so I'm starting with a placed off in the enemy team. Weak side A with an operator. What do you call? Anybody else in chat types? I'm timing you out. So they're playing like Viper over here. Maybe Cypher's controlling halls. They're playing their Sova towards nest. And who cares? Maybe a Reyna tunnel. Walking elbow. Weak side A with operator. I've run the A take. What do you mean the A take? I've seen multiple A takes from you. Late backside start with drone. Perfect. That makes sense. But I want you to understand that there's no wrong answer. You could have also have said, let's run. We'd fake B presence to pull the op off of A, and then re-hit A 40 seconds later when my dart recharges. That's also valid. The point is, as long as your strategy targets the enemy positioning, I'm happy. So yeah, your bounce recon thing into drone is perfectly fine. But there's lots of strategies here. I also, not sure if you noticed, mid doors is completely fucking open here. Like I knew you were gonna say your fucking lineup play, which is why I left mid doors open entirely. Just to like prove a point that you wouldn't see it. Because you're like blinded by your lineups. Now your play there is good though. The bounce dart and drone, that is good against the weak side op. So you get credit. It's just more, I'm trying to show you, you're not thinking about the game. You're just thinking about your lineups. Does that make sense? Like every round, we're just missing easy plays because you're locking yourself into a certain decision-making box. A box that's very inflexible and requires you to play a certain way, which will result in you getting giga-cooked by teams that happen to play in a certain way that's also bad, but specifically strong against your unique set of tools. This round happens to work out. But I'm going to play it back because you're going to see it. So pistol round, I like
Play
just calling
Viper.
rushes, so I don't like your slow
Viper.
play here. But whatever. We'll ignore
Going to
pistol
find
round.
them.
But what did we learn pistol round? We're going to play it back.
I'm sending dart for
Okay.
Because you learned
Wall
nothing,
up.
but now let's actually learn something.
running out.
Jet's playing right titty.
Bro, I'm dead.
Believe it or not, she's playing there like
50
every
on Jet.
round. What's that, a trip?
At
We've
backside.
seen that trip before.
Them.
Nobody follow drone.
Okay, there's Reyna, and there's Cypher. So, what did we learn? We learned Reyna's playing near mid doors, Jet's playing back right titty, and Cypher was playing A site. And believe it or not, this is their setup a majority of the whole game.
Start the
So
trip.
we basically learned everything on pistol round because we can reasonably put
early enough to find the
Viper on
troops.
B,
If you guys can
and now
hold
we
the
just
drone.
don't know how Yoru likes to push.
There they are.
So you'll see there's Jet,
Enemy tag.
there's Reyna mid
No
doors.
trip site. Okay.
We're done.
I'm sticking plant. Nice picks.
Oh,
Cypher site.
Cypher backside.
Yoru's got some TP to rotate. Viper's latest to the party. Bet. The Cypher floats. So now, round 3. Give me a new call. So what do we know? Let's adjust the enemy team comp. They're actually playing this guy and this guy. So we know Jet's like always in this area. Super predictable. We know Reyna is like always in this area. Super predictable. We have a likely hunch that Viper plays over here. I'm going to use yellow to represent likely. We don't know where Yoru is. Use this weird bubble for that. But we do know that he has a TP. Somewhere passive back here. And then Cypher appears to float. So we'll just call it 50-50 that he's A or B. This is the context in which you need to make a plan. So now give me any logical plan whatsoever based off of this. It doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to be bad. I just want you to apply reasoning based off of this setup from the enemy team. This likely setup. We don't know Yoru's position, we don't know Viper's, but I think these are reasonable guesses. We assume Cypher goes back to A. Sure, we'll put him there. I'm down. 3B, 2 elbow for a B hit. I don't like it. How about, hey guys, they're on eco round. Their Yoru plays TP towards A. Let's establish some A presence. I'm going to recon. And we'll take A main orb. But let's look to end B. We'll make Yoru TP over towards A, and then we'll hit Viper alone on B when my recon's back up. Because we don't know where this guy plays. He might push elbow. He might flank out mid. So I'm trying to eliminate that in my plan by pressuring him to teleport over here, where now I know his location, leaving B wide open. Fake A, MB. That's my plan. A tool which I did not see you use all attack half, a fake. And fakes are really strong against Yoru because Yoru fast teleports. He's super fast to rotate. But additionally, as always, there's multiple plans. Look halls, it's completely open. Again, contacting elbow could be really good. Like, even though we don't know how this Yoru plays, we do know that he's alone if he fights mid or halls. And so, yeah, sending like a 5-stack contact could work.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, so you recon, and I want to grab the Valo plant after the first kill right here. So this is round 3, and I want to see how close we are, because we're just guessing. And guesswork is less instructive than factual work. All right, look where they are. Jet's playing exactly where we thought. Reyna's playing exactly where we thought. Cypher is perfectly between the two that we averaged. Yoru's mid. Okay? These fights start happening, and it looks like, yeah, they actually crunched down mid and elbow. Oh, well. So we would have fought this Reyna as we're canceling out A, most likely. Which ideally we would have known about because Cyphers like to default this attack cam, so we'd have the info on average. So it'd probably be fine. But it looks like B would be pretty strong. So maybe we cancel back to A. Who knows? So it's about starting the round with a plan that's reasonable, and you did not do that most of these rounds.
B?
It's not about actually having like...
Same deal, follow drone and we win.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, so here you just recon for B. Let's look at round 4 after the kill, because I feel like their positioning is really predictable. Yeah. Like, look, they're in the same positions. Did they move at all? This is round 3. This is round 4. Round 3. Round 4. Round 3. Round 4. And these kills both happen 7 seconds into the round. It's identical. Like they're playing exactly the same.
No one on Reyna healing on my body. She's
Reyna,
mid doors.
Take flight.
Oh, they got that on it. They got both Viper and Cypher.
Yeah, so I think this Cypher, now that we're on round 4, is actually tripping both sides and playing like spawn. Let's take round 5 out.
They pushed A.
Care trips.
Yeah.
Do you have a dart? Try the dart?
Yeah, I can shock. Shocking now.
Shock dart.
Care back.
Revealing area.
Could be killed. It's the same setup. It's literally the same setup, except this piece of shit seems to have a TP lineup. What a beast. Oh my god, he's in our spawn.
Poison's gone.
Plenty default. Care Cypher, find him.
Spike planted.
CC.
Nice round.
4-1.
I'm gonna make you look at it. We're gonna go to first kill each round. I'm gonna make you look at it. Because here Yoru's in a different spot. How much does that change? Oh, it's an eco stack. Yeah, Reyna's still mid doors. Jet's still right titty. Viper's still B. There's still nobody halls. There's been nobody halls all game. Feels bad. Let's check the next round.
Scanning ahead.
Who's next?
You're ulted B. You're ulted B.
Oh wait, we already died. What did we die to? Oh, that's new. Completely new setup. Reyna up, nest. And conveniently halls is still open. But this is a completely unpredictable setup. They worked us this round. Okay? And this round, totally fine you lose this round. Because like if you called like, hey, Reyna's going to fight doors, let's stack up to fight her, and then she doesn't peek, we start walking mid and we die to nest, valid. We had the wrong read. So I want you to think of it this way. You played an entire attack half with no reads whatsoever, which are effectively the same as the wrong read every round. And with the wrong read every round on attack, you brought the game to... Did we win? Yeah, we won 14-12. So worst case, you start playing for reads and you get them wrong every single time, and you win this game 14-12. Best case, you get like 8 of them right. And you smash on attack. And you crush this game and game plus 1 billion. So I need you to understand, it's not about being right. It's about trying to be right. And because people are unpredictable, but at the same time, they're predictable. Let's look at round 8. Oh, this is 15 seconds in. Oh my God, we're literally through halls. I didn't even realize we did that round 8. Let's look at round 9. 15 seconds in again. Yeah, they actually mixed it up. They mixed it up halfway through this game. This guy was the most predictable. And then they always had somebody red titty. So honestly, if I was playing this game for you, I probably would have had the wrong reads from like round 7 all the way to... Honestly, all the way to the rest of the game. I probably would have had bad reads for the rest of the game. My calls would have been decent, and my mid-rounding would have been better, but I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure the last 6 rounds of this game, I would have bad reads. And that's fine, because I'd be trying to have them. Viper's not playing wrong by being predictable, right? Correct, Lucas. Being predictable is not important. You don't need to aim to be unpredictable in solo queue. Especially if your like strategy is very strong. Like Sova playing fast rotate, nest and halls with recons for the enemy pops is strong, even if predictable. You have to be careful if we start playing in like a tier 2 game and you do this every round, well then they're going to try to figure out what your protocol is to figure out when you throw that recon. They're going to trick you into throwing that recon. They're going to go the other side. So being predictable can be a problem at the top level. In fact, I'm going to pull up a perfect example of this because it just happened the other day. You guys remember Sentinels versus Gen G? Grand Finals. Congratulations, Sentinels. We're going to talk about Bind and how, in my opinion, Gen G got robbed. Macro-wise, I think Gen G shit on Sentinels on this map. I think Sentinels were just the better team when it came to... wrangle. When it just came to the game. So I'm going to tell you one thing. Watch Shower's orb from Sentinel's defense. And I want you to realize that they go for this orb when they're strong side all the time. And when they're weak side, they do not. We're strong side. What are we going to do, chat? We're going to take the orb.
Pistol round again. Very clear focus. Gen G looking to fight over Shower's control. That's where Tens and Second both are.
They are rapid onto the corner here. White face. 3 players, though, left to fight them.
So Gen G already know their strong side. Gen G already know that this is Sentinel's strong side. And I'll prove it. So let's just skip this round. It doesn't matter. Just pointing out this one predictable pattern that gives away Sentinel's whole position.
He gets so
Round 2. What are we? Strong side A. What are we going to do?
on Cypher.
Let's take the orb.
Oh, yeah.
A little Alpha Yaresk.
A lot of solo takes into Showers. This time, though, he's supported with the whole pack almost here. Still Outlaw into Zek.
So they already know we're strong side.
Escapes without any
Good reason.
They go to hit B.
danger.
Okay, next round.
Game.
How many rounds would it take for Genji to realize? Genji already knew this. I'm guessing their analyst prepped this ahead of time. So what Genji starts doing is they start defaulting this camera outside Showers to see if Sentinels will break it.
It seems to a little bit, but bear in mind we've only seen it once.
And if
prior to
Sentinels
this.
breaks it,
so that
hey,
could have
guess
just
what?
Been their game plan against
There's the camera.
heretics.
Look what they're doing right now. What are Sentinels doing? They're weak side. Are they fighting up Showers for the orb? No.
This defensive setup, for example, much more reminiscent of what they've been doing early on in this game, and more similar to what they've done classically on the map.
So we already know they're weak side.
Here's the Meteor Classic.
The
Lambs plan.
So we hit A.
Bonus to get
Next round.
Quite
time to be
from the last setup again, prioritize.
Look at our setup. Are we fighting for Showers? No. Passively positioned.
Showers at the start of the round of B long. Quite different from the last time they played against heretics.
Very careful jiggling.
It does. Textures.
More time. This round.
So being predictable at the top level can be bad.
Similar brutal decision that they have to
this
make
round
in
as
this
well.
spot. I thought Tenzin
Molly was tired and rattled, but look, opened it. It's going to be landing onto B long. Allows Texture to claim that ground. Slowing it down. In the right.
So they're just making B noise to try and make A
Moment
even,
waiting for the
like
team
maybe
to
even one defender.
Back him
So they know
up
it's
right
weak side
behind him here.
on
Classic playbook of Genji, just contacting in, hoping that they can take a fight.
Is it worth to create predictable patterns with the intent to fake it later or trap? Is that flawed logic because you're wasting rounds? In a professional setting, people do that. That is a real thing that professional teams will try to do. They will try to give they'll try to know their own tells and adjust how they play against future teams to anticipate them having prep against them. In a solo queue game, that's not a thing. Don't even think about it. Your solo queue logic should be very straightforward and linear. You should just expect the enemy team to do exactly what they did last round. I want you to have extremely short-term memory in solo queue, and it's going to pay dividends. So while being predictable can be bad in a professional level, in solo queue, it's almost never weak because people are not going to super strat around that. So it's fine. Being predictable is fine in solo queue. So yeah, just expect your opponents to do exactly what they did in the previous round. Minus eco rounds, expect them to get a little weird, and you're set up for success. I'm going to double your bounty, Julius, but I'm not going to pay you out. I think that's fair because you sort of completed the notes, but you also sort of didn't. In the sense that you're whiffing every single dart on defense. You're whiffing half your darts on attack. And your util timings are still way off, but for a different reason. So I'll try and reword these notes. As long as I'm trying to read exploit a Holytron, I can call these strats, just be prepared ahead of time with lineups. Yeah. And if you happen to not have a lineup, that's fine. If there's a whole halls, okay? Nobody's playing halls. You don't need a lineup for every scenario. Like maybe you're playing against a team on Icebox and they play one guy kitchen here and 4A. There ain't no lineup. Well, there is, but you probably don't have it to reveal the fucking kitchen guy tube here. And so the best lineup is to hold your util entirely and take B site. And then just throw a dart into kitchen. That 4 is scary? Yeah. I'm using a trackpad. It's I'm way worse at drawing on this thing than I am at home. So sometimes the enemy's playstyle will be so shit that their weakness is so you can't ignore it. And this game, the enemy team did not play halls at all. And so tough luck, Buckaroo. I know that you have lineups, but like, take halls. Open the door, throw your dart out there willy-nilly, and go kill him. Because now you have a huge advantage. Or sure, maybe you contact up main and we send like 3 halls. I don't know. But yeah, also like, don't fucking miss your goddamn darts. General, you missed like 6 lineups. Don't miss any next VOD, but also don't be slow with them. So I'm not going to be happy if you're spending 700 years to line them up to make sure you don't miss, because at that point, what's the point? They have to be natural. It has to just be like an easy way to use your utility. You have to be able to not think about it. Drone for team more. Yeah, like this is why I'm doubling your bounty and not giving it to you today, because you had some defense notes that you failed on attack and you had some attack notes that you failed on defense. So I'm making them general. Drone for team more. Be super vocal mid-round about the drone. Like there were so many times where you needed to drone and it was very obvious. Like there's enemies nearby, your teammates are going. You even did drone a couple times, but you didn't even say anything. Okay. Good. Your defense playbook looks way better. Attack. Your current thought process for IGLing appears to be this. What lineups do I have? Pick a fun one. Hey guys, let's say today I have a lineup. Boop, 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 boop. Bad. Change your thought process to this. Good. Where does the enemy team play / aggress? Question mark. Identify obvious weakness in this position. There will almost always be one. Found one? Call something logical to exploit. All good if it fails. If you happen to have a lineup, great. Boo. Don't see anything? Call a slow default / fake. Do not hit sight until your second recon. You got it? If you don't see anything, then you have to play slow. Collect some info, hit sight with your second recon. Until you see something. Because if you don't see anything and you keep calling these A rushes, B rushes, then you're just going to keep running into the Viper Orb Molly, the Cypher Trip, the Operator, and you're just going to keep dying. But you should see things a large majority of the time, okay? Like, at least half of the time in solo queue, you should be seeing pretty obvious issues from the enemy team's defense. I mean, look at your own defense, right? Our halls was just open. Like,
Wait, put orb down.
I mean, look at this shit. Look at our mid right now. Our halls was open one round. Our Cypher came to play halls. Oh my god, we have nothing mid whatsoever. Crazy. So everyone's going to have ridiculous weaknesses in solo queue, especially exacerbated below Immortal. Why aren't we mid? Because we're not Immortal. Welcome to fucking low elo, man. People make tons of mistakes. We just have to start looking for them. Thank you for the VOD, Julius. Good luck on the climb. Who's one more raffle? Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Stream is not ending yet. Yeah, you may notice there's no more events on the tab. That's because I'm traveling home tomorrow, and I have no idea if there's going to be like any complications. Who knows? Maybe I miss my connecting flight. Maybe I'm super late over. Maybe customs fucking arrests me. Who knows? When I get back in Seattle, I will likely be adding a couple VOD review streams in the weekend before I begin the ranked grind. We will see. I have no guarantees to make for you. That's how the events tab works. If it's on the events tab, it's pretty much guaranteed. Unless some emergency happens. Stories for Madrid, best part of VCT. I'm not much of a life experience guy. And the games were super fun, as expected. But I'd be lying if I didn't say that I'm just like jonesing to go play some fucking ranked Valorant. I am hungry to queue. Why did Loud play so bad this season against teams like Sentinels? I don't fucking know, bro. Am I a pro analyst? I think he took a wrong turn somewhere. Plays to put lineups in case others might want them. No. So here's my take, and maybe this is an asshole take. Honestly, though, it's just true. If you're not a pro level player or like 1,000+ RR, then your lineups are probably shit. Probably. So why wouldn't we just take the lineups from these pro players that I've already publicized everywhere? Like, here's lineups that Xander uses on Split with Viper. Like, why would we want a lineup that you made? There's no reason. There's like, here's Jonah P's hacking KO attack. Or KO defense on Ascent. I found some better than the current pros. You know what? Drop one. Drop one right now. Because with all due respect, there's 0% chance. And this is the whole reason why I don't want people sharing lineups. You just don't understand the game. So in your head, it's better because maybe it reveals more things. Or it's faster. I don't know. But let me see it. Drop it. Let's see it. Maybe it is. Like, there are players who do have better lineups. Like, Johnny PK is an exception to this rule. He's like a platinum player, and he creates some of the greatest Sova lineups of all time. He even preps lineups for pro players. But statistically speaking, you are not Johnny PK. Your lineup is probably trash. But I'm down to humor you, and I will look at it right now. Link it. How should I link it? Copy, paste into chat. He's Ascendant, same shit. Just like me, for real. Let's see. The one lineup I've taught you guys that I made was one that Cavern specifically requested me to find, which was this Sova dart. I made that one. But only at the request of a player who knows what the fuck they're asking for. The Phoenix Molly? I have not taught any of you guys the Phoenix Molly. Okay, bet. This is just a cipher one way. For market. People already use these everywhere. You did not make this. I mean, I'm sure you feel like you made this. I'm sure you did make this. But in this case, lightning struck twice, buddy. It's better. Okay, elaborate. Elaborate. I'm gonna... Let's pull up spawns on YouTube.
These are, in my opinion, the...
Let's find a one-way cage here, because I'm sure there is one. So let's find his cage first. Oh, is it specifically a market setup? No, am I missing it? Maybe it doesn't show one in this video chat. It goes closer to the floor than other ones. What? Nats throws this just differently? Oh, bet. Bet. We're turning into pro analysis on accident. I want to see how Nats throws it. Oh wait, we got a timestamp from Awesome. This could save us some time. I'll bet. Spawns when it works. Okay, so how is yours better? So we have theirs. No, this is fine. For the spawns cage is totally fine. That's how Nats throws it too? Perfect. Alright, fine, then what's the difference? This is how Nats throws it right here. This is how you've thrown it. If you sit inside the cage, you can see the defenders, but not mine. One way I see most players using market is higher up so the players in mid can see the defenders in market. You mean from tiles? I feel like they can see you either way, no? Aren't you exposed to tiles either way? From tiles if they crouch, yes. Yeah, so what's the point? Because that's where people go to hold the one way. Not the rest of mid. Yeah, but when people see this cipher one way, they go tiles and hug the back wall to hold it. So it doesn't matter. Your extra value is just, it doesn't matter. Even players inside the cage and market can see players' legs. Nat slash spawns what? You're telling me a dude inside this cage is gonna see me in my off angle and kill me? There's like a trip. There's no way you can see outside of this cage. Like, there's no way. Show me a screenshot of that. Like, you're inside the cage and you can see out of it? You mean it's close to it? No, you still look inside the cage. But it's inside the cage if you are close. Why the fuck would you be close to your one-way? When you throw this one way, you're going to play it just like this. You'll throw it wherever the hell it lands here. And then you're going to play back here. Like that. Back wall. Because this angle is just good. And when the cage expires and they pop on you with like util to break your trip, then you want to be way back here. Good. Good position. Valid. Yeah. So I'm not sure what upside you're talking about. Like, you're saying the upside is that you can play like over here, I guess, and the dudes here don't see you or whatever. But if you play over here, then you're dead if the enemy team is just popping off your cage expiry, which is what they're going to be doing anyways. So it sounds like a pointless improvement or a Pyrrhic victory. How do you throw it? You just stand in the corner and aim? Yeah, I feel like I can just as easily say that yours is worse because I can't see as deep now when they're pushing in. Like, I really don't see the benefit. I don't see the downside. I'll give you that. Like, I'll stand corrected when I was pretty confident your lineup would be worse. It's not worse. But I don't think it's better. I think it's whatever. I think either way, this one way is going to be played the same way at a top level. So I don't think it matters. On the VOD review. Senzia! Drop the VOD. Hey, not worse. That's a win. Yeah, I mean, like, once, though. Like, let's say you make 50 lineups on your own. On average, most of them will be worse than if you just copied from a pro. Please do not make your own lineups. Unless, of course, you're like a deadlock one trick. Because then you're fucked and you gotta make your own. Okay, Fade, Lotus. Senzia. 206, is that right? Yep. Diamond 1. Good. All right, let's see if we're living like Larry. Do we have notes? Oh, I want to keep that open. Close, close, close. Notes. No notes. No notes. Oh, you Selmir's in this VOD? Oh, bet. By pure coinkydink? Or via the Duo Q Arts? Coincidence completely. Bet.
What's up, team?
Hey, how we doing? What do you want to do first round?
Really hard to learn from Siki because of this? Oh, no. Siki's really fucking good. I give Siki seal of approval. I know who you're talking about. He does Sova lineups. Nice. No, this guy's high radiant. I've seen some of his content. I full approve all of this shit. I think some of them gets a bit nerdy for me, but they're all gas. S plus 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 plus. He has some weird shit because he really likes to get nerdy. You don't have to, but they're all strong, like contextually. This guy's legit.
Are you recording, Fade?
Yeah, I am.
I believe Siki's
Pretty on plan. How about we
played
sit
tier
here,
2, I
wait
believe.
a little bit, he'll knife, right? We walk up. I'll throw my eye up here and then we just run in.
Alright.
Alright, could you open door for me? And then I'll dog through. Then we can take A.
Yeah.
Look quiet.
Yeah.
Gonna knife for sure. Pocket.
Damn, bet.
I'm gonna eye. Are
Good
you
read.
ready?
I'll find you.
Oh.
Cover going out.
Okay, I like the idea of contacting up because we dodged the knife.
Check this.
There.
Open door, open door.
Hey, bring them down.
Breaking door.
55 after.
Check this.
There.
Open door, open door.
There is no way. There's no way that Ztol routes his dog to clear tree like that first. Like, you're turning left right here. There's no way Ztol does this. This is some insecure ass shit. And it actually leads to your dog not even attaching onto the Viper. There's no way clearing tree is correct. It's so slow. It's really insecure. You also, like, think about it. They knifed A, saw nothing. You think the tree player then went to tuck behind the tree and hide? Super unlikely. Super unlikely. And then, yeah, you can't push a Viper. Lose around.
Right, to try and stop them from pushing into my wall.
I can do that.
Time to
Oh
work.
my
Check my
god,
check.
you made them loud.
Just
Turn them up
contact
to
us begin with,
100?
though.
That's good. Now we gotta go.
Shadows traveling.
Where are you?
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Flash to the right.
Let's go, let's go.
3, 3, 3. I'm gonna die.
One more. 77. 77 stage.
Okay, let's rewind. The eyes, whatever. I'll let it. I'll
Flash
allow
to the
it.
right.
Now you got your dude who wants to push into a smoke, and you have 2 dogs and a seize. And it's kind of crazy to me that you don't want to use them. I feel like dogging into the smoke would have been huge. Eco? What do you mean? You have 1250? Wait, let me see your money next round.
No, they are very, very poor.
Shoot them.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? You're chilling. You have 850 left over. I always buy util, I just don't use it. Well, no, that makes sense. You buy util. But the reason why you buy util is in case you can use it for high value. And this is obviously high value. We've gotten full site control uncontested. That's huge. And look, let me explain. If you get 1 kill with your dog, it's paid for itself. I'm not talking about the credits you gain. I'm talking about the credits they lose. Your dog costs what, 250? If you even make them have to rebuy armor, that's 400 minimum. So you are like playing way too conservative here.
77 stage.
Like if you dogged this Viper, you might have been able to pop her armor.
Shoot them.
You wanna go for the A?
I'm gonna just try and walk out and break the knife.
Okay.
Or should we
I'll eye
dodge?
then. I'll eye instantly then.
Gotta go.
I'll break.
I'll find you.
No bet. Today.
There.
Open door.
There's one. There.
Actually, you wanna go B?
I think there's one.
Smokes.
A bit unlucky we
wanna
don't
go
have
B?
Marshall here. But we're also just super indecisive.
I think there's one.
Smokes.
And this is sort of what happens, by the way, when you start 5-stack against an eco. You feel inflexible. Like, I love starting 1-1-3 against eco rounds so that we can easily call a cancel, or we can identify, hey, they're all pushing C, let's speed up on A, or hey, they're all pushing A, let's turn around and go C. And it's a lot easier to do that when you have a player on that side of the map. Because we're all starting A, you sort of feel compelled to like commit to this A hit. But I really would like to see us turn around right now. Because there's a Marshall here.
There.
We've made a lot of noise. We've established presence. They're almost certainly pushing out of CB if they're not already all A. Let me see. Is it round 3? Yeah, C's open completely. It's abandoned it.
I think there's one.
I'm also surprised we're not calling C hits. I'm asleep at the wheel. What did you say on pistol round? Look at their team comp. They have a strong A fight.
Damn.
No,
plan.
no killjoy, no cipher.
Here, wait a little bit, they'll knife, right? We walk up. I'll throw my eye up here, and then we just run in. Alright, could you open door for me? And then I'll dog through.
No, you don't notice it at all.
Shadows.
Crazy.
Not even close.
Alright, can we hear Sky ring?
And then
Goodbye, Sky.
Smoke waterfall and then alt right here.
Where are you?
box. Wait for Omen, wait for
This
Omen.
is way too much util for mound. We
Smoke
popped
waterfall and then alt right here.
Where are you?
Skybird, Neon Slide, and at this point they're already pushed back. But then we add Fade Eye to the mix.
Wait for Omen now.
Fade Eye would be so nice to have.
I can
here.
flash or something.
I need a heal. I'm playing safe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got 2 picks. You have full CT control. And you're planning safe?
Water.
CT. Mess up.
Bring them down. One enemy remaining.
I have him.
Also water. Nice.
Owned.
It's free, I'll say.
Yeah.
Find you.
Raise nade. A.
Wait, I need door. Oh, okay, let's go B.
Bro.
Open door. I'll get the B orb, it's fine.
Look at the B orb. He doesn't know. They removed the B orb about 4 months ago, dude. There's 2 orbs on this map. There ain't no B orb. That can't be real. Valorant Lotus changes. Hey. He's got Bing diffed. Yeah, sure, go ahead. How do I find this image? Is it just in the text? Yeah, I mean, there's no B orb. I'm surprised that, I mean, maybe it's just in the official Valorant post. I mean, let's just look at a date. I know they removed the orb on this patch. It's... What do you mean March 26th? You made the post today? What? January 3rd. Yeah, it's 2 months old. More than 2 months, like almost 3. There's no B orb, man.
There was one B-link, maybe? Anyway.
Go away, go away. Don't push through that.
They took the orb, he says.
Viper talks you around.
They took the orb, he says.
I vault.
It wasn't in patch notes, really? All right, then I guess fair. Kind of surprising we haven't noticed that over 3 months, but that's fair if it wasn't in the patch notes. We have the official ones here. Oh, no, it's in the patch notes. It's right there. Who said it wasn't? Zyphoid, 10 minutes. That shit's in the patch notes. Very farmable by attackers. Another way we're trying to address the attacker sidedness of the map. Yep. That's crazy. You guys didn't notice that. That changed this map a lot. Like, do you remember when Killjoy used to be 1-off ult? And I used to be in VOD review and say, okay, they're likely to go B or C here. And now I say they're almost certainly going C here. Well, that's why. Because there ain't no B orb.
Watch out, one's B-link.
One enemy remaining.
Out, 70.
Why are you giving this to this guy?
Nice, a kill. This guy's stupid.
You guys want stupid, agreed.
Hold on. Wait. Alright, let's just go.
Where are you? Go.
One way, careful.
Still waiting.
Spike down.
There, take them.
Okay. So we take mount control. We get picked. We see a Viper orb is here. And we go, yeah, let's push.
Take door, go B. They can't hear the door.
One flank.
I'll get the flank. You guys go.
Yeah, no, you say they can't hear the door, but that's like such a bad comm. I'm sorry, but this looks like plat gameplay. Okay, Franklin, I'm just going to ban you for that one. First of all, he's Diamond 1. Second of all, why are you being an asshole about it? What the hell? Submit an unban request. Written apology. Bro put his gameplay up on the internet to try and better himself, and you're making fun of him.
Go side.
Flash.
Got him.
Nice.
Here come B's, CT, whatever.
One more fly.
I got link.
One's flying. One's door.
You buy time.
Bet around the world?
I'll find you.
Last player standing. Mark 2.
What?
Find you.
Last player standing. Mark 2.
What?
Nice.
How the hell we lose this round?
Flash.
Got him.
Nice.
Here come B's, CT, whatever.
All right, let's break apart everywhere where we deviated to try and figure out how we can convert these rounds more easily. Because, yeah, I would have one-tapped those 2 fucks at the end. Agreed. But I think there's a lot of things leading up to that point that would have made our job a lot easier. Okay, so right here, I'm not a fan of the fact that we're not talking to Neon. I think Neon should be pushing space with us. Our utility is basically designed to support a duelist taking space. So I would either dog them through this upper smoke that they clearly want to push, or I would tell them to come A-Link. Neon, I'm going to dog A-Link, come push. And then we deviate there immediately.
I got link.
And now we would also deviate right here. You know why? because I know all 3 locations. I know that there's nobody A link.
One flank.
Right
One flank.
here. Boom.
I got Link. I got
You
Link.
should already know them all.
Flash.
Watch again. We killed a flanker.
Nice.
Here come beast.
Pull your dog out, and so you
CT.
look at your mini map.
One
There's
flank.
Sage, and there's Omen. That's all of them. You know why that's all of them? Because there's a Viper Orb C. Viper's reasonably the C player. We don't have to think about it. That is a completely reasonable assumption. There's a Viper Orb there. It makes sense that she'd be the C player. Totally reasonable. I am down to just lose the round if Viper's A link right now and kills me. I will lose. That's fine. I am quite happy making that gamble. I could sleep at night making that gamble every day of the week. So at this point, especially like your dog even clears out here. Like they're not there. Okay. So I know where they all are. So now I'm not going for an around the world because like who am I going to kill? Nobody. They're waterfall, B main, and like a C player. So they're coming door, waterfall. Nobody's coming upper. So I'm not going to around the world here. I'm instead going to come like throw a C's for Omen or a dog for chamber. Something, help them fight, control the site. But I like the idea of staying A-Link. A-Link's really strong, so maybe I call Neon over.
I got Link. I got Link.
You see, you're holding A-Link, which is nothing. Nothing, nothing,
One flank.
nothing, nothing,
One
nothing.
door.
And now, let's pretend now we just learned the last location. Look at where Neon is. Look at where you are. The bomb's planted. Around the world doesn't make sense to me here. Bomb's not even planted for us if we go around the world. It's going to be really awkward. And A-Link is frequently called the God spot in post-plant for a good reason. The fights that you can take from A-Link are really, 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 really favorable on average. It's just very hard for people to fight you, A-Link, because you have a lot of depth to peek from. You have this little hole that you're going to get to throw your eye through, your C's through. It's very hard for them to push you because there's like a gajillion off angles you can hold from. And so having A-Link control is huge. I would stay here. Maybe look to fight B main.
One
So
flank.
Leon can stay alive.
One door.
Can you buy time? I'm lurking.
I always feel awkward playing from A-Link and B post-play, not going to lie. That's a skill issue. You should go watch some high-level VODs, see how they do it. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Because A-Link is super strong.
Find you.
And then, yeah, at this point, we'd still deviate because you're throwing the wrong eye. So now, even if at this point I found myself in your shoes, fade, Lotus, there's a fabulous Z-Tall eye, generally thrown from defense half, from this exact area where you are. No, thank you. You aim at this tip of this little tulip, you run jump throw, and it lands on the rooftop of B and peers in. It's really broken.
I'll find you.
Okay, so I would throw a different one there. Here we deviate because I wouldn't be throwing C's. I would be trading Neon. This Viper right now is spraying your Neon. She's not ready to shoot at you. It's a free kill. See, all these little things are going wrong. Like right now, that Viper is stationary. She's crouch spraying. She has to reset her spray. She's a free kill.
Last player standing. Mark 2.
And then finally,
I'll find you.
Last player.
here I would have trusted my C's. I would have waited a sec. And I would have seen that they're not on the bomb. And I would have fucking chilled. I would not have swung wide like this, where I can be easily traded by Omen. So let's break down specifically the pattern of these decisions.
I'll get the flank. You guys go side.
The mindset I want you to be in is how do I get Neon kills? Okay, let's be in that mindset right now, and let's watch how you play the round.
Flash.
How does this get Neon kills? Fucking doesn't.
Got him.
Doesn't make sense.
Nice.
Here come B, CT, whatever.
This could be good. But what are we missing? Neon, I'm going to dog A Link. Come push.
One more fly.
Because that would get Neon kills.
I got Link.
Okay. At this point, how do we get Neon kills? We just join her to throw a seize. Or a dog to push the omen.
I got Link.
What you're doing right now does not get Neon kills.
One's flying. One's door.
And then this
Find you.
might get Neon kills
Take this.
if you said, wait, Neon. Don't peek until my eye scans, and then I'll dog out or something. But because you're not in that mindset during the
That's
sight
fine.
hit, we
Where's
just
your eye
proceed to
cover?
make a bunch of bad
It
decisions.
doesn't cover this.
There. Where are you?
Good eye. You know why? Helping Neon get kills.
Fire in the hole.
She's fighting for Mount.
Run it. Run it.
I'm gonna get heal from.
Bring them down. Go. Healing over here.
Perfect. Hold on, let me get a gun. Alright, come on. Let's go
There.
breakable. Breakable.
Good. You call him breakable. I like it. But what else do we have to do? We gotta call Neon over.
Time to hunt.
Breakable.
Specifically. Neon, I'm gonna dog you into A Link. How does peeking all of those off angles get Neon a kill? It doesn't. It just gets you killed for free.
Oh, I would not swing that.
Take hold.
Powerless.
Kills upper.
Upper. Watch my upper. One on B.
Stuck. Yeah, go wrap.
I'll find you.
Right there. Free kill, Neon. Nice. You have to go quick. Tap.
I think they're both side.
Here we go.
One enemy remaining.
Not on.
Last player
You
standing.
have dash.
Oh, the God spot? Oh, Selmir.
No.
Running look.
Oh, how much?
I think
You
I
get
have
it?
it.
No.
Easy. And this round's all right. Because even here at this point,
One on
while
B.
this isn't, you're not directly utilizing
go wrap.
utility to get your Neon a kill,
I'll find you.
you calm Neon wrap, and by taking this fight, you like bait for your Neon, which is really good. It's really good.
Right there. Free kill, Neon.
Bam. Exactly. Free kill, Neon. You want this guy to be top frag, and then people are going to go on Reddit, and they're going to talk about how Selmir is the best player on your team. And you're just going to have to nod and wave, because they're going to get all the glory, everyone's going to watch their Twitch stream, and you are just going to be kissing the trophy 5th in line after everyone cheers for them and watches the interview with them and their parents. Because that's your job.
Players.
Called
There.
TPCT. Lol.
I'll find you. Bring them down.
Three here, Omen. You should back off.
No. Okay, yeah.
There's three.
Go B. Oh, he has flash. Nice.
I'll find you.
Is this really the eye you use? I feel like they can get to the box. Am I crazy?
What the fuck?
Team play has fun and solo queue. Nobody wants this treatment. Disagree. I'm a support main and I enjoy it. And guess what happens the moment your duelist loses a fight? You get to trade their ass. Guess what happens the moment your duelist overheats and ignores your call? You get to trade their ass. And then you get to top frag with a hecking 3 deaths and look like a beast.
Man.
Where are you?
Bring them down.
Yeah, so that eye does nothing.
Oh, back up, back
65.
up.
I mean, case in fucking point. They have full mound control.
Spike down. C.
Just shoot here. 2 mound.
Bring them down.
I.
I got spike. Watch out. We'll catch them.
That dog did nothing. Should Neon have swung? Don't know. You didn't tell him.
Watch me plant. Oh, the other way.
This is really good. Whoa, you're
Watch me plant.
Wait, this was beast mode. Why did we peek? Oh, you're gonna say because what if they flank, aren't you? That's what you're typing right now, you insecure fuck. You went for a timing? What do you mean? What do you mean? You have a judge. If they peek you, you win. You don't need timing. Also, you have a numbers advantage. Why would you take risk? You're about to plant the bomb, which is +1, so it's going to be 4v2. Why are you going to hunt for lucky timing? Just wait to see them both heaven and then push, no?
Wait.
I mean, it's... Okay. I'm going to try to rephrase because I realize that I just said things that can sort of contradict with themselves. Because I said, why would you take risk? And I also said you'd be insecure if you worried about flank. And now I'm sure some people are thinking, Hooj, that's risk. Well, why are you totally fine taking on the flank risk, but not fine taking on the risk of going for the timing? And so I'm going to answer that question, which you haven't even asked yet because I think some of you were going to type it out. Or in hindsight, you were going to ask that question. And the answer is, it's about likelihoods in my head. When something is very unlikely, I consider it no risk whatsoever. So I think at this point, because we started C, we fought A link, we fought C mound, I think that the odds we get flanked out from C here, I think they're so low, especially because we have this cabbage.
Here, close.
He's just clearing all of B site. As you can see.
Found one. Scout destroyed.
You even see this guy jumping to the right. I think the odds that we get flanked here are so absurdly low that it's 0% in my head. I'm rounding down. Basically, anything that's like 10% or lower, I round down to 0, and I just call it impossible. I ignore it, and I die to it. And I think you agree we have all the signs to see that flank is not happening at this point. So I wanted to just clarify that, because our other cabbage saw the Viper near upper. So now at this point,
At most one.
we just saw Sage coming upper
Watch me plant.
10 seconds ago. In my head, the odds that she comes stairs now is way higher than 10%. Way higher. Sage would have fought if there's flank debate, right? I don't know what you're talking about. We had Sky Cabbage. It's got nothing to do with how Sage played. Our Sky Cabbage objectively showed us Viper's location. Like, as a fact, you look at that Sky Cabbage right here. Is that guy flanking? No. They're literally CT right now.
Stop.
So that's why I consider it an acceptable risk versus an unacceptable risk. I don't see the vision for timing that we were seeing there.
I'll take dwarf.
Now, if it were 2v3, you could argue it, but I still would not like it. Do you know why? Even if it was 2v5, I don't like it. Now we're here. Because I think the idea of finding a timing here is flawed entirely, because you have a judge. I'm almost always going to rather gamble on the world where they come stairs and I just blast their asses to hell with judge, because the bomb's also planted like over here, which is pretty damn convenient for me either way. As opposed to coming up here, which is like, what do you do now, buddy? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Exactly.
Find you. Still waiting.
Yo,
it's B.
You can come back, I've C.
We're going C now?
No, I just take A.
One enemy remaining.
Doesn't matter, it's 1v5.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I know a lot of you might say like, oh, Senzi is lurking on Initiator against their eco. What a bad play. I think because they only did it once, it's totally fine. I think that's like hilariously unpredictable to a degree that it's actually a fine play. So you do have an eye. So you literally do know an eye.
Stage 1 B.
Okay.
You peace.
I have a stun.
What did you just seize? Really shallow bend.
2 door.
They're blind, they're blind.
Oh, good dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Let's compare our two dogs. Let's compare and contrast.
I have a
Bad C's. Why is it a bad C's? Let's ignore the positioning of it. How do we capitalize? We're not ready. Timing's off. Why is this dog good?
2 door.
Because look who's fighting with it. You are, you fucking beast. Beast mode.
They're blind, they're blind.
Okay. Now what? Why is this dog bad? Because who's pushing with it? Nobody. You have to tell somebody to push with this dog, or you have to push with it.
Almost B, almost B.
But instead, nobody pushes with it, and now look at that is... Oh, are you really going to do this? In 4v2? Okay, I mean, you get rewarded, bet. But, like, maybe don't dry peek into a smoke in the 4v2 next time, my guy?
I'm in waterfall. Hold my CT.
One enemy remaining.
Into the 1v1? In numbers advantage?
Nice.
But hey, at least now you can turn around an eye for mound because you definitely know this eye.
Mound.
You piece.
Cool, good shit, bro. I have my ultimate. Hey, I'll
find you.
It's actually good if you landed up there like that.
Nope.
I'm ulting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you hear that?
I'm ulting.
They're close left. Please comment.
TPN, TPN, TPN.
Alright, they died, but you didn't comment.
I'm gonna have it.
Oh, you don't realize why. Okay. Listen. You hear that? You hear that pitch that your Fatal's making? Well, it's making it right now, which means it just tagged one. Look at the Fatal. Look at it right now. Enhance. Zoom in. It's only touching left side of sight right now. I didn't know that's how the Fatal works. What the fuck? That's messed up. That is messed up. And so now, well, now that you know it's how the Fatal works, I want you to give me the full comm. Okay, so let's watch your Fatal, and then tell me what you would comm.
Nope. I'm ulting. TPN, TPN.
Nobody else type. I'll time your ass out. One close left. I'll dog you fight. Close. There's also nothing backside. Nobody's backside. Because it would have made noise. Your Fatal would have made noise if they were backside. Nobody's there. Back pillar over here is clear completely. Squeaky clean.
TPN, TPN.
So now that Viper's dead, where are they? We're going to pull up the timeline for me to show you. But now that Viper's dead, there's only 3 threats in the position. And we're probably about to clear more than 3 threats. Let's Senzia cook. The cogs are turning. I think we're learning a critical skill when it comes to playing Fade. What was the question? What are the threats now? Like, what's the enemy team doing? 100%. Where are they and what are they doing? Because it's like, you know for a fact what's going to happen the rest of this round. And again, I round up. If 90% is the real odds, that's 100%. CT, water, flank. Okay, elaborate more. Are they going to run out right now of that smoke CT or of that waterfall smoke? Of course not. Why not? What do you mean, of course? Teams already on site, be an insane play. Sure, when are they going to run out, though? Because, like, if they don't try to take C, they'll lose the round if you play them. So when will they push that smoke? Never? They'll just let the bomb explode? Right now? Wait, but you said they wouldn't right now. Now I'm confused. For a retake? What, so like after the bomb goes down? I'm lost. I'm just trying to have you tell me when they're most likely to take C-Site back from you, or try to. That's it. When are they most likely to push through that smoke waterfall? That's it. It's simple. I just want a definitive answer without a question mark at the end. I want you to be confident. I would think when we tap the bomb. What do you mean you would think? I need you to be comfortable with the actual thing that happens being an unknown. Because, yeah, there's no guarantee. But, yeah, they're going to come out when you tap. They're going to flood. For sure. That's what I would say. They're for sure going to come out when you tap. So with that in mind, even though it's not sure, I'm rounding up. With that in mind, you dog here for this close left guy who dies.
TPN.
But you see, this second dog makes no sense. We're wasting it. Because we have full site control. When should we use this dog? When should we use this C's? We should be throwing it as an anti-flood ability. What does that mean? It means the moment our ally starts planting, we seize waterfall. Or we seize CT. Or we dog. The moment we start planting. Because we're already thinking when they're going to start retaking. So if we go look at the timeline... This is round 12. Yep, there they are, off-site. Not ready to retake. There is a flanker. And so you're about to waste your utility. There they are. Yeah, I mean, look at this C's. What's it do?
Oh, dude. Oh, shit. 2 CT.
Now we're planting, and we should be seizing CT right now. But we don't have C's because we wasted it. We were insecure. We threw it at a bad timing. And now we're going to lose the site. Or at least, like, our Omen just died. That was tough.
Sage with CT for sure. One's near water.
to see, like, you knew the answer. I had to keep badgering you for it because you lack the confidence to make a read like that. But after enough questioning from me, you were able to say, yeah, they're going to come out when we start tapping. Exactly. And that's exactly when they did. Your guy starts tapping.
Dude.
And what happens?
Oh shit, 2 CT.
Tap, and here comes a KO flash. Exactly. So wouldn't it be nice
Oh shit, 2 CT.
if right here we threw a CCT? Yes, it would. So I need you to be mindful of when you're using utility because you're wasting a lot of it. Your Fatal told you that they're playing for a retake. We need to switch gears. We know they're playing for a retake. How are we going to get value out of our util? Well, we have to stop the flood. Because now they're going to flood off tap because that's what people do most of the time. Sure, maybe they'll be out on site. You'll have to adjust. But like, the problem is you know what they're likely to do. You can answer the questions correctly, but you're not thinking about the game that way. You are instead going, what if? That's the way I see you playing the game. You're going, what if they triple fight Mount?
Omen, let Omen have it.
That's like your decision making. So here you ult, dog the guy you tag. This all makes sense. And then you go, well, what if the first dog's no good? What if we can't kill them with that? You know, what if they hecking tuck waterfall? Like, I don't even know what this C's is doing. But it's like you're seeing the worst outcomes, the things that could defeat you, and you're playing for those. And this is a very difficult thing to do. Because from your perspective, it's very easy to see the holes in your position, in your playstyle. And so it's very natural to want to cover those holes. That makes sense? But you have to understand from their position, they don't have wall hacks. They don't see the holes. From their position, it looks like king this. Let's go find a C retake. From their position, it looks like this. This is fucking perfect. You're holding for the B flanker. Your Sky is holding for the late A flanker. There's nobody waterfall yet. You know why? Because you don't have wall hacks. So you're incapable of doing the thing that would immediately win your team the round against their team because you don't know what that thing is because you don't have wall hacks. Maybe it's just fucking pushing right now. Knife out, for all I know. Maybe they're all A. Beats me. But the moment we don't have information on the minimap, you see how much harder the game is. We need to recognize that the game is still that hard for them right now. So what is the enemy team doing right now? Because in your head, they're already 2 waterfall, 2 CT, and they're going to flood out and kill all of you. That's in your head. But in practice, one of them is still B, holding for flank. Maybe they're going to come open door. One of them is still A, considering pushing out. You're putting unnecessary time pressure on yourself because you presume that the enemy is making decisions based off the information that you have, not the information that they have. And that's why you're throwing utility so willy-nilly. Because in reality, they are, like, look at this guy, a mile away, pushed out A. So they have 2 dudes here, not 4. And you're throwing this C's as if they're all here already. And we need to stop them right this instant.
Oh, dude.
But they're not. How could they be here? And now we have to play the post plant without Yuto, which kind of sucks. It works out, but...
Weapon here.
I only have
You're too insecure.
Sky help.
Is like the TLDR. You have to expect the enemy team to sort of play the way that you play on defense. Because you were right. After we talked through the logic, you were like, yeah, they're going to flood out on tap, most likely. Because that's what you would do. But you're just worried that they're going to flood out early because you see that your hit is a bit suboptimal. That's probably not going to happen. Because you wouldn't flood out early out of the smoke. Because it's super scary. And you'll likely die. And it's bad.
Flash. Perfect. Wait for me. I'm gonna bait you, okay? Wanna get out? Let's get out.
Hey, we fight for Mound. I like it. Oh, what?
There's Spike down A.
Oh, you think they're gonna go B? Makes sense.
Raises one shot.
Planted.
Shoot your gun.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
One enemy remaining.
One shot, one shot.
One shot? Oh, I got you.
Yeah. One shot.
Okay. You've misplayed this already.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
One enemy
So we kill this
remaining.
Viper. We see the bombs planted here. Where's Raze? You gambled tree. Bullshit. You gambled tree.
One shot? Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Why would you eye here if you think they're tree? Yeah, I see two threats. I could either see them playing here off of their dude's contact, but this angle is really exposed to stairs, and also they didn't trade, so I'm ruling that one out. Same idea for stairs. I can see them stairs swinging off their dude's contact, but this angle's really exposed to upper, so I'm going to rule that one out. I'm putting this guy either backside, where they're just going to play like maybe a pixel line on you when you come out. Maybe heaven. Same idea. And then, yeah, maybe tree. So I think these are like the three reasonable places they could be. And our eye clears none of these, which is tough.
Shit. Oh, it's over.
Come on, please.
I think they were heaven. They wrapped. Yeah, we'll check Valor Plant for the boys at home. Maybe they were stairs and they didn't swing. But it's not about that. It's about like the logic. But I got you, Arsanization. Also, what's up, Arsanization? You lost on Ascent, man. I had a win streak going. Oh, they were stairs peeking off contact. They just baited. Bet. Yeah, we're not winning that.
Where are you? Blinded.
Not winning that.
Scout destroy. Take hold. Reloading. Bring them down.
What was the streak at the end? Huge? 13.
Bye-bye. Out of here.
It's my record.
I'll find you.
Oops.
Alright, I'll play A.
Right.
Everyone else anchor. I'll be the rotator.
Catch them.
So for, I mean,
Kill.
100 raise.
Hey, come CT, fight CT with me. Hold CT.
planted. Marked one.
Pushing, he's
This is actually funny. This is the first time you've ever called somebody to play with you. And I know exactly why you did. It's literally because it's in this Ztol playbook where he's always vocal about this specific eye for CT fighting. But this applies to like most of your util.
blinded. Oh.
Where are you?
Fuck this Omen, dude.
Yeah, we're getting worked.
That's all 5. That's all 5. Timber swing.
Oh fuck, that's my bad.
Last player stand.
Please tell me you don't insta throw your util this round. If you do, I'm closing your VOD in anger. Thank goodness. Wait, but now you're playing. But look at your chamber. What the hell?
B. Heavy B, heavy B.
Welcome to my world. Bring them down.
I'll find you.
The wall.
Nice. There.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Well, better than nothing. Yeah, the enemy team's been playing like super slow. So we just hold our util, we like cook.
There.
Probably what starts happening.
That's a lot B. Right, a lot A, I mean.
We'll catch them. No charge. Can't use that.
Right, I'm in a little trouble here.
There's one outside the stairs, like right around here.
Use that. We'll catch them.
Alright, let's be real with each other right now. Senzia. Let's pretend you just watched Ztol throw this C's. And now this KO ult happens. What's Ztol doing? This Odin. I feel like you know. And you just don't wanna. 'Cause it's scary. He swings and sprays. Can you elaborate? Because there's about 3 different ways I can imagine you swinging. Like, are you jumping out heaven? Are you holding? Are you swinging left from heaven? Are you going into drop? Are we knifing out to back sight, swinging left? Silent drop. He's definitely not doing it silent, buddy. He's going full speed ahead. They're seized right now. No? They can't hear you. And then, yeah, he's going to Odin spray him down.
No charge. Can't use that.
Right, I'm in a little trouble here.
Because, like, just looking at the
There's one
numbers,
outside of
you need a miracle. It's 4v5. If we give them sight and they plant,
stairs,
we're
like
going to
right
lose.
around here.
I can break that with IVOD. The wall.
And you just gave them sight.
No more buy.
Now, I don't actually care about what happens.
There's
Because
a
you know
gun.
what I mean
Spike
when I
planted.
say we lose.
The wall.
The numbers guy.
Bring them down.
I'm sticking. Top.
On 10. 3.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
It's aft.
Nice.
Perfect. I wanted you to lose that shit.
Nice shot.
Really?
Oh, you don't stick there. Can you help with this? A little too much.
I don't see anyone there, man.
Oh,
They're
bad.
coming C, they're coming C, they're out C, they're out
Open
C.
baits for us?
Just one.
I'm smoked off.
Oh, man. Wait, you're still holding flag?
I threw
I
like
vault, I vault.
Nightmare, take them!
Wait, is that 3?
I'm really low.
2.
I'll find you.
Okay, Viper and Sage are on site, and there's one bend. Not bend, I mean elbow. Mount.
I can't use that.
They're dead. Hunt.
Omen's backside.
Sage on site.
Omen is for sure.
Whole cat.
Last player standing.
Both on site.
Yeah, so you lost a gunfight, unlucky. But like you're worried about flank here while they're on C.
I threw
I
like
vault, I vault.
And now, oh dude, the accuracy of your comms are killing me. Saying I have ult means nothing. Nobody knows who you are. They don't know what ult you have. They don't know what you want them to do. Even saying I have fade ult is a bad comm. Okay, it's not bad, but like it's not good. What do you want them to do? You want to say fall back CT? I'm gonna fade ult. We'll retake together. Like what do you mean I have ult? What do you want them to do? Tell them what to do. If you don't give me a direct order, then these 3 guys on your team are going to make 3 different choices off of the information you give them. So let's pretend you said I have fade ult. Okay, now your Neon's going to run forwards because she thinks you're sending it right now. Your Chamber's going to fall back because he thinks you're playing retake with it. Oops. You have to be clear. Stream is buffering. Oh, really? I didn't drop frames. I think it's just you. You're back? Bet, what did you miss? Just tell me what I said while you were gone that you missed. No, I'm saying your comms are terrible. You need to tell your teammates what to do. You need to stop telling them what you're going to do, and you need to start telling them what they're going to do that synergizes with what you're going to do. You need to say, Chamber Neon, fallback CT, I'm going to fade ult. Then you say, go, go, go. That's how it works. You don't say, I have ult, and let them make a decision. Because they're going to do different things. Okay? Like, don't say, I'm going to I for retake or whatever. Like, remember when you said, Omen, come CT? That was lit. That was lit.
Nightmare, take them!
I'm really low.
I'll find you.
Yeah, no, Chad, the stream looks fine. Just refresh. I'm not dropping frames.
Go, go, go! Bring them down.
55 Viper.
Okay, Chad, thanks for the anecdotal data. We're good, we're good.
Neon might be main.
I'll find you. Bring them down.
Link.
Take hold. 30 seconds left.
The fuck are these abilities doing, man? You're just hucking them at them. And then doing nothing. You even hear them there, so you already know they're A-Link. Why are we throwing dog?
Bring them down.
Not for info. We already have the info. Are we going to fight with it? No.
Link.
Great. Okay, now why are we seizing? Are we going to fight with it? You're not even peeking. What if they're wide right now? In your C's. I mean, they're probably not, but...
Where's that? Isn't there one Link? Fuck. Alright, let's...
Would have been nice to clear those angles with
Resave.
dog. The 3 assists. Holy fuck. Senzia.
And rotate.
Hey, I don't know if they're hitting yet. One's on my main. Have I? You have smoke?
There. 30 seconds left.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
I can't watch, man. What do you want your teammates to do? I would be so mad. Like, if I was this chamber and you threw 3 abilities, I also would have just swung and died like this. And I would have been like, what the fuck's my Fade doing? What do they want from me? I'm so lost for your teammates right now. Like, you threw
I've C's. You have smoke?
both dogs, a C's.
30 seconds left.
But, like, for what? Do you want chamber to get wide?
Bring them down.
Do you want chamber to swing out now? Because that's what he thinks you want. And so he ends up fighting this guy who didn't get hit by the dog, but is defending their planter. Fade's harder to get assists on because their util gets easily broken. Bro, we have 3. There's no shot. When's the last time Ztol had 3? Yeah, in a sec game. What do we average? Oh, it doesn't show? How do you see, like... Okay, we have 941 assists over 100 games. 9 assists around a game. Average. We got 3.
70 Viper. Out.
Spike planted.
Anyways, yeah, we should have waited to retake, but we have Eye coming up. And we had Neon coming to open door. But instead, our chamber fought early. Oh, here comes 2 more early fights.
Last player standing.
And now we lose the round.
Lie.
There.
Yeah, nice is a map. Nice is a map.
Come here, they're coming.
Breakable open.
No,
They're planting it.
Both street.
I have dogs.
It's really.
Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
So close. But instead of I have dog, you say what? Swing with my dog.
The.
And then there we probably want to calm double swing.
Eye spam.
You don't play team play at all.
Yeah. Let's split for retake and see. Have a good eye. Come on, be have an eye.
They're grabbing orb here. Okay.
Okay. Unlucky.
Where's these? Maybe waterfall. No one's there.
One
It's
enemy
off.
remaining.
It's off. C lobby.
No, he doesn't give a
30
shit.
seconds left.
He's going in with the stinger.
They're about.
There.
Oh, it's good pick.
38 on Raze and 44 on Omen. Coming A. Third one I'm working.
You
Where
are
are
powerless.
Yeah, I think you missed the eye. I think this was like a round-winning play, but you missed. I look at the minimap, your eye landed like way off the mark. I don't know the way that you're lining it up here, so I don't know how to tell you to throw it right. My lineup's a bit different.
Oh, it's good pick.
Otherwise, this play's good. I like the idea. You were winging it? Oh, you can't wing this one, buddy. This one's really hard. This one's super hard. The only person I know who can wing that one is Ztol. And that guy's different. I don't know how he wings it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can hit it 0 times while winging it. And believe me, I tried. Because he was like, yeah, I just winged that. And I'm like, no way. Starting rank. Where are we in? This is Diamond 1. All right. Focus points. Attack. Use your utility with clear intent to help your teammates get kills. Contesting space alone with or without utility should be a last resort. Expect your opponents to play with incomplete information. If you'd flood for a retake, so would they. You frequently notice the holes in your play and go to cover them naturally, even when those holes are impossible to notice for the defenders. Let me clean this up. Okay. Defense. Be a lot more vocal about your util timing for retakes / fighting space. Only use the following for recon. First dog. If I see you use your second dog for recon, I'm going to be livid. Livid. Because you need that thing. And ideally, this I is used to fight. Ideally used to fight, though. But if you use for recon, I won't be that mad. You got me? You got me? You're not having your teammates play with your utility. General, don't calm your utility directly. Tell your allies what to do. Then say your util. Example. Fall back. Retake with my Fade ult. Good. I have ult. Bad. Sky, follow my dog A-Link. Good. I'm dogging A-Link. Bad. You feel me? This all applies to Sova too, right? Yes, but Sova's more around the recon bit. He's a bit different. Fade is really scrappy. Fade gets in there, and that's a good point. Fade VOD. Next, please. Because Sova is in a bit of a different headspace because you're supporting like further back, frequently longer range. Fade is getting in the business with her teammates directly, and it leads to even more interactions with your teammates. You should be interacting with them like every round, all over the place. Thank you for the VOD. Good luck on the climb. I'll see you next time. Get the music playing. And let's see who's live. Last one. That was the last one. This could be my last stream from Madrid. I am about to fly home tomorrow, so I'm going to go enjoy my last evening in Madrid. There will be more streams before the ranked stream, but I don't know when yet because travel has a bunch of questions. So just check the events tab. You'll see them. I'm about to drop a YouTube video right now. Until then, where should we go? I mean, how about Ztall? Only appropriate. Senzia, not $20. You get $50 next time if you follow those notes. And yeah, it is that easy. Go get them. Easy peasy. Peace out, everyone.